To find the nth term, we need to use the formula. An represent last term, A1 represent first term, N represent number of term, D represent the common difference.
Good day everyone. So for today's video we're gonna be discussing about arithmetic sequence. So I have here an example of a set of numbers, and in order to find out that this set of numbers is a sequence, we need to subtract the second term to the first term, the third term to the second term, and the fourth term to the third term. So 4 minus 1 is equals to 3, 7 minus 4 is equals to 3, and then 10 minus 7 is equals to 3. So as we all see that their common difference are the same, so that means this set of numbers is a sequence. So what if the teacher asks you to find the fifth term? So how can we solve that one? So you can solve this manually by adding the last term, not to be exact the last term, but the last term given by your teacher or professor or whatsoever. So let's add your last term and your common difference. So 10 plus 3 is equals to 13. So 10 plus 3 is equals to 13. So therefore 13 is your fifth term. Or you can just solve it by using this formula. An equals A1 plus n minus 1 and then let it be. So A1 represents the first term, and then D represents the common difference. N represents the number of terms, and then An represents last term. So again, if you want to solve it by using formula, you can use An equals A1 plus n minus 1 and then B. A1 represents our first term. So for example, this is our first term, number 1. Then our common difference is here, number 3. And our n represents number of terms, and An represents our last term, which is 13. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you how to solve using this formula. An equals A1 plus n minus 1 over there. Let's just distribute this. So let's write first our given. A1 is equals to 1, our first term. D represents our common difference, which is number 3. And then n represents number of terms, which is 5. And we're gonna solve our An. So let's just distribute this, guys. An equals A1 plus n minus 1 then D. So A1, which is 1, let's write number 1, plus n, our n here is 5, and let's just bring down the minus 1 and then D. So let's bring down our number 1 again, plus 5 minus 1 is equals to 4, and our D is 3. I'm sorry guys, you're just supposed to put number 3 here. I forgot. So 4, let's bring down again number 1, and then 4 times 3 is equals to 12. And then let's add this, guys. 12 plus 1 is equals to 13, and then that's it. Our fifth term is 13. Okay guys, let's try another example. 1, 5, 9, and 13. So again guys, if you will determine that this set of numbers are a sequence, you just need to subtract the second term to the first term, the third term to the second term, and the fourth term to the third term. So 5 minus 1 is equals to 4. And 9 minus 5 is equals to 4. And then 13 minus 9 is equals to 4. So therefore, their common difference are the same. So therefore, this is we must say that this set of numbers are a sequence. So what if the teacher asks you again to solve for the 10th term? Again guys, if you want to solve this 10th term, but if you want to solve this manually, but the disadvantage is it will take you too long. So if you want to answer it easily, or you will not take too long, you will just use this formula: an equals a1 plus n minus 1 and then letter d. So, again, let's just write here. Let's just write first the given. For a1, here is the first term, which is 1. Our common difference is equals to a is 4. Let's write here 4. Number of terms, our number of terms, guys, is 10. Let's write here 10. And our an here is question mark because we need to solve for an. So again guys, an equals a1 plus n minus 1 and then d. Let's just distribute it, guys. So a1 represents 1 and then plus our n here is 10. Let's just write 10 minus 1 and then our d, guys, is number 4. And then bring down your number 1, guys, and then you just need to solve this first. 10 minus 1 is equals to 9. Let's hold that, and then bring down 4. Let's bring down again here the 1, guys, and then 9 times 4 is equals to 36. Then 36 plus 1 is equals to 37. Therefore, our 10th term is 37. If you want to check it, guys, and if you're not sure to your answer, you're undecided, you just if you have more time, you can solve it manually by again add your last term to your common difference. Not exactly the last term, but the last term given, guys. Okay, so 13 plus our common difference 4 is equals to 17. And then 17 plus 4 is equals to 21. And 21 plus 4 is equals to 25. And then 25 plus 4 is equals to 29. And then 29 plus 4 is equals to 33. And then 33 plus 4 is equals to 37. So let's count, guys, if 37 is the correct answer. So first term, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So therefore our answer, guys, is correct. Okay guys, I'm gonna review this. If you want to determine if this set of numbers are a sequence, you just need to subtract the second term to the first term, and the third term to the second term, and the fourth term to the third term. And if their common difference are the same, that means this set of numbers is a sequence. So again, guys, so what if the teacher asks you to find or solve for the 10th term? You can solve it, guys, but it will take you too long. But if you want to be easier, if you want to solve it easier and not taking too much time, you can use this solution: an equals a1 plus n minus 1 and then d. And then our given here is a1, which represents our first term, which is number 1, and then d, our common difference, is number 4, and then our n, guys, is our n represents the number of terms, which is 10, and then an that's the one that we need to solve. So let's just distribute it, guys. So a1 equals then a1, and then our a1 is 1, and then plus n is equals to 10, and let's write here 10 and copy the minus 1, and then let's write our d here, which is 4, and then bring down 1 and plus, copy the sign, and then 10 minus 1 is equals to 9, and Bring down again your number 4, and then again guys, you just need to bring down number 1, then copy the sign. 9 times 4 is equal to 36, and lastly guys, you just add 36 plus 1, and then that 36 plus 1 is equal to 37. So that's the answer for our 10th term. But if you want to solve it guys, or if you want to make sure that your answer is correct, you can solve it manually by adding your common difference, which is number 4, and your last term given. 13 plus 4 is equal to 17, and then 17 plus 4 is equal to 21, and 21 plus 4 is equal to 25, and 25 plus 4 is equal to 29, and 29 plus 4 is equal to 33, and 33 plus 4 is equal to 37. So I hope guys that you learned something about this video. Thank you.